I curse you!
Lend me a stream.
The Space Trek Collective. All this running around for nothing.
You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow.
You, the Space Trek.
You worry not for me. Lend me a strength. Drift with snowflakes.
Seriously, just call it quits.
Be cautious. Stand back.
Wind call. Waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Just stop! There's still time! Why won't you? Still refusing to turn back!
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. Lend me a strength. You should have run. Let there be snow. Worry not for me.
Not enough!
Wait for the moment. Lend me a strength.
No!
Be cautious. May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away. Your days are numbered.
Wind call. Waves follow. The wicked will face waves rise. Judgment strikes.
You can trust me. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Rest now. Participate. Dissipate. Time to end this.
This is all pointless!
Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover. Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek. The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Hiyuki.
I've read the Space Trek Collector's report on Aemeath. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path? To a life of pain and struggle? One must walk this path alone, in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
No, Hiyuki. I don't seek Aemeath to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me, so I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hiyuki, there will be no more Miko of flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Rinasida, people rise up to fight the Threnodians. I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hiyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant. It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
Exostrider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly...
Where am I? Did the Void Storm consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here, but thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light? What should we do? It's too dangerous, too dangerous. Even if you make
What are you doing?
This is meaningless.
That's enough!
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. You'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the Hyrule, but...
This is meaningless.
You want to
Just give
save
up.
it? How?
Nothing makes sense here.
But
We made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we?
Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You...
This is where we came from.
A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Now, we will mark the past with the future.
Thank you. You charted the unknown with your lies. I'll make sure it's not in vain. The light of the origin point. We will bear it. I'm here.
Aemeath. Can you bring the drive replica here? It's the heart they built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
Alert, Arbiter. Mech ascension complete. Systems at peak. Ready to re-engage enemy.
Exostrider, you're awake.
Assessment. A human heart is now operational within me. I can now speak with their voice. In Frostlands, where civilization should not have taken root, a collective was born, a will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me. Gravity module. Ranged module. Status. Rerouting. Full expansion. Ranged module. Gravity lock. Directive. I voyaged here to fulfill my mission. Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness of the cosmos. You see the civilizations across the stars only as food to quiet your hunger. You cannot comprehend the will that drives them. Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit, Aleph One. Engage. Smite. Verdict. Termination. Full expansion. Ranged module. Overkill. Smite. Full expansion. Ranged module. Verdict. Downfall. Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Aemeath. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of LF-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in Lahai Roy. Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Aemeath answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Aemeath resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat. Query. Resonator Aemeath, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, The death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary: I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Aemeath's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy. Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher. Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy? Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter. Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yes. And now, we're home.
You're back.
Yeah. I'm back now.
One's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dema planes. Within the planes themselves, void matter concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the Space Trek Collective confirms that Threnodian markers within the region of the Hyroi have now fallen to near zero levels. Exostrider activity has fully ceased. However, related research into its technology will continue. Research units deployed by Startorch Academy have successfully neutralized all anomalous constructs activated by the Threnodian across the Hyroi. The experience gained through this mission will carry forward. In Beata Woods, the area closest to the Threnodian's attempted breach, partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains well within control. As void matter levels continue to drop, the Roya will regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory. Once shrouded in void matter, the Hyroi now stands restored. This was made possible by the choice of every last explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars. And then, we'll keep going.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Hyroi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Hyroi's past. echoes from a sea of stars.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahairoi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times, drawn one too many futures from herself, and she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow, just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
According to Academy rules, all Symphonists must undergo a health check, equip a frequency monitor, and file a disclosure. If these are pending, please complete them at your earliest convenience.
The spring breeze is so warm. So, how have you been feeling these last few days? You soaked in void matter for that long? And you're telling me you're fine? Better not be lying to me. Just thinking about what you risked. Hey, don't you ever do something like that again, okay?
I could say the same to you, Aemeath. You think what you did before was any less risky? Never coming back isn't exactly my idea of a happy ending.
That... Okay. I'm sorry, all right? Back then, I didn't have a choice. You know how it is. Sometimes there are things you just have to do. I won't do it again. Promise. Cross my heart. Besides, look at us now. We're both okay. And Lahai-Roy's safe. That's a pretty happy ending, right? The savior and the world. Saving each other at last. A tale for the ages.
Aemeath, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
After you were sealed beyond the Strider Gate, how long were you out there? Alone. You've been dodging this. But I don't want you to keep choosing to handle this on your own.
Ah, feels like if I try to brush this off again, I'm gonna get scolded for real. Honestly, I can't really remember anymore. Toward the end, I couldn't even tell if time was still moving. It was just darkness, emptiness, over and over, boring, monotonous. But hey, I've had practice being alone. It's fine. The ones who faded into nothing, they were with me, you know? In all that dark, the light of every explorer who came before never stopped shining. Knowing I was protecting the place they came from made it hurt a little less. When I had the origin point and saw you, the gravity pulled me back and I couldn't go with you. That stung. But the moment I saw you, that made me so happy. Seeing you again, that was enough.
Me too, Aemeath.
Okay. This is getting way too heavy. Let's talk about something fun. You know, this whole thing is kind of a blessing in disguise. People could only see me before, but now I can pilot this shell to actually interact with people. Kinda like being in my mech form? I mean, I did die. Having a shell doesn't mean I'm alive again. But it's similar to the Exoswarm. And since I'm the Exostrider's resonator, I'd say piloting this body feels about right. And because of that, I've decided to stick around for a while and finish my studies.
For a while?
Yep. The Threnodian thing in Lahai Roy is already handled. And I want to be a real savior who helps more people. So after this, I'm gonna travel around Solaris. But first, I'll stay at Star Torch to graduate. I mean, I never even got my degree before I turned into a digital ghost. Gotta give my school days a proper send-off, you know?
Aemeath.
Yeah?
Even if it isn't a happy, carefree life, if it's the one you choose, I'll be proud of you. So go follow your heart, Aemeath. I'll always be right here.
Okay. I won't forget. But before all that, walk with me? Just us and the spring breeze.
According to Academy rules, all people...
Roving among the stars.
First, no quick thrills. Second,
Hyokuro must be just ahead. This was Honami's last rite of purging. All is settled. Only one final thing remains. I have truly kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer.
No, look at her hands. There are swordsman's hands.
Not in this life. Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique.
Hiyuki, do not let the Sutsu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own.
Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike. And reach your tomorrow. You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. Huh. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just... I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Yokoro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of flaming Sakura.
The Miko of eternal flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian. So that Gyokoro may simply be Gyokoro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinahara will no longer need a Miko of flaming Sakura.
You have grown up. A little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinahara. She always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of her exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed her strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinahara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting her, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokoro.
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of her, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know. Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
So, about your paper. About your paper. Well, how do I put this gently? It's not exactly going to set the academic world on fire, which is a good thing. So, about your paper. Well, how do I put this gently?
Roving among the stars.
Hey.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second...
Hey, why are you just standing there staring at the vending machine?
I need a break.
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second coming of...
Yo!
Hiyuki?
Lucilla just left. There are still matters at the Academy regarding your identity that needed handling. She had wanted to discuss the Collective's next steps with you. They've buried the Exostrider's disappearance with an official story. But as for who activated it, they want to keep it a secret.
I'll be leaving Lahai before long. The fewer eyes on me, the better.
Yes. She said that is the best way to protect you. Students will talk, that cannot be helped. But officially, the line is that the Exostrider awoke on its own. A wise choice. Fame is no blessing. If the Collective draws scrutiny from other regions, your freedom may not remain your own. That was all she wished to convey. But I waited here to tell you something else. Do not worry over me. As for Ashinohara, Lucilla will assist with the investigation. Once matters here are settled, I will return. But you must be careful. The Fraxidus seem to track your every move. Their plans for Denia and me may have failed, but it proves one thing. They have found a way to harness Threnodian power.
Spying from the shadows. That does sound like them. Thank you. I'll be careful. By the way, how is Denia?
She is still undergoing treatment and remains unstable. The Collective seem to have special arrangements for her. I wish to visit, but Lucilla said, I am the one person who cannot.
Well, it was your blade that struck her down.
In that strike, I used the frequency you left within her. The one that separates. That was what freed her from the Threnodians' control. So in her eyes, you are likely just as frightening as I am. Still, I hear her disposition may have changed. I should like to visit her one of these days. Lucilla has more reports for me. Something about Ashinohara. I should go.
Okay. If I can help with Ashinohara, just let me know.
Rest easy. As the Savior herself taught me, this long road to save Ashinohara was never meant to be walked alone. Go on. Perhaps I too can walk toward the spring you spoke of.
Look! A laser sword! Pretty cool, right? Got power.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Roving among the stars. Blade cleaves the night.
Peril purged in light. Strongfall. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises. Roving among the stars. Aemeath, transform.
Warning. Insufficient power supply. Propulsion mode. Ascending. Warning. Insufficient power supply. Propulsion mode. Enemy unit detected. Warning. Insufficient power supply. Propulsion mode. Warning. Night mode off.
Roving among the stars. Aemeath, transform.
Warning. Insufficient power supply. Propulsion mode. Warning. Insufficient power supply.
Roving among the stars. moving among the stars. Whew. You can count on me.
Duty call.
Hey. Come on!
Stars, light up tomorrow.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Look!
Careful. Get behind me. It's been so long.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment. Good. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest with flashes. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Whirling up. No tricks. No. Light shows the finale. Fire.
Order confirmed.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective lost.
Stop! There's still time.
Worry not.
Why won't you?
Too late to escape. Be cautious.
Still
Stand back.
refusing to turn back.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face judgment. One more time. I am the Tempest! Annihilation!
Take your final dive into Nile. May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away. You should have run. Leave this on. Worry not for me. I cannot fall now. Too late to escape.
Wind calms. Waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest with flashes. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation. Wind rises. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. Tempest with flashes. The wicked will face judgment. The wicked will face Starfall. Eclipse. The world is mine to guard.
Objective lost.
Blade cleaves the night.
Herald, burst in light. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises.
You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Time to end this. Wait for the moment. Be gone. Be cautious. Stand back. I cannot fall now. Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. Keep the sun.
Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked. Bad timing.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face justice. I am the Tempest!
Always giving you...
Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Whirling up! My art, enter the ghost. Fly high! Truth, reach the cosmos. Mech mode, off. Starball, roll apart. Heroes on, lights up. Starlights, check. Body damage.
There's still time! Why won't you?
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void!
Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order complete.
Refusing to turn back!
Power source.
Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Whirl and water.
You should have run. No chance. Let there be snow. Worry not for me. Wait for the moment. Be gone. I cannot fall now.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Be gone! Tempest of slashes. I am the Tempest!
The form of mech! Body damage.
It's alright. I'm okay.
System integration complete.